It happens quietly. One day, you stop looking at the street signs. You stop translating the prices in your head. You realize you've stopped being a visitor and started being a participant. This is the second skin. It's the moment a foreign city stops being a backdrop for your photos and starts being the framework for your life. At home, you were a shape that didn't quite fit the mold. But here, in the neon-lit pulse of Seoul, you've grown a new layer. There's a deep, meditative comfort in the rituals of a city that isn't yours. In Seoul, the convenience store is a sanctuary. It's where the unspoken rules of society take a break. At home, sitting alone at 3 a.m. might feel like a crisis. Here, it feels like a rite of passage. You find yourself adopting the Pali-pali, the hurry-hurry culture, not because you're stressed, but because you finally feel in sync with the world's heartbeat. You aren't pretending anymore. This is just how you live now. The second skin creates a strange paradox. When you call your parents or your old friends, you find yourself using "we" when talking about the people here. We eat like this. We walk like this. The person you used to be feels like a ghost, a distant relative you haven't spoken to in years. You realize that your home wasn't a coordinate on a map, it was a set of behaviors, and you've traded your old behaviors for ones that actually make you feel alive. The danger of the second skin is the fear of shedding it. You know that if you leave, this version of you might die. You won't be the Seoul version of yourself in London or Istanbul. This is why travelers keep moving. We are terrified of going back to the first skin, the one that felt like a cage. We would rather be a nobody in a new city than go back to being a somebody in a place that no longer fits. Maybe the goal isn't to find one home. Maybe the goal is to realize you are a collection of skins. You are the rain in London, the sunset in Istanbul, in the neon of Seoul. You aren't lost, you're just multi-layered. And for the first time, you're comfortable in your own skin.